The Porsche 911 Turbo S has always represented the peak of performance, luxury, and timeless design. Every generation has carried the essence of the legendary 911 while pushing boundaries, redefining what a sports car can be. Now, with the arrival of the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S, that legacy continues in a form that feels familiar yet undeniably futuristic. Porsche has not reinvented the wheel with this model, it has refined it, polished it, and elevated it into something that bridges tradition and innovation in a way only Porsche can. The first impression is visual. Even from a distance, the silhouette remains unmistakably 911. The iconic roofline, the sloping rear, and the wide stance remind you immediately of its heritage. Yet, the details make it stand apart from everything that came before. The front fascia is sharper, with newly sculpted air intakes that improve cooling and channel airflow for maximum aerodynamic efficiency. The headlights, redesigned with slimmer proportions and advanced LED matrix technology, give the car a piercing, focused look, like the eyes of a predator scanning the road ahead. Along the sides, the rear haunches flare out with muscular precision, a constant reminder of the power hidden under the body. At the rear, the seamless light bar stretches from edge to edge, illuminated with a crisp, modern signature that makes the Turbo S instantly recognizable, day or night. The active rear wing has been re-engineered to adjust dynamically, optimizing downforce for stability at high speeds. Every surface, every vent, every curve is purposeful, and together, they create a car that doesn't just look fast, it looks alive. Slip inside the cabin, and the Turbo S greets you with a world of refinement and focus. Porsche has always struck a balance between luxury and motorsport, and the 2026 model perfects that formula. The materials are exquisite as soft leathers, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and brushed metals, all customizable to suit the personality of each owner. The seats are masterpieces of design, combining deep bolsters that hold you firmly during hard cornering with enough comfort for long-distance journeys. Ahead of you, the dashboard blends Porsche's classic 5-gauge cluster design with higher-resolution digital displays. The central tachometer remains proudly analog, a nod to tradition, while surrounding screens provide detailed performance data, navigation, and customizable driving information. At the center, a 12.3-inch touchscreen controls the Porsche Communication Management System, seamlessly integrating connectivity, entertainment, and driver-focused telemetry. The steering wheel feels like an extension of your hands, clean, sporty, and equipped with the drive mode selector dial, allowing you to switch from normal to sport, Sport Plus, or even an individual setting with the flick of your thumb. It's an environment that feels both futuristic and deeply familiar, designed around the driver in every way. But of course, what truly defines the 911 Turbo S lies at the back. Beneath the iconic rear decklet is a masterpiece of engineering, a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine. For 2026, it has been refined with improved turbochargers, revised cooling systems, and optimized software. The result is staggering over 650 horsepower and immense torque delivered across the rev range. 0 to 60 miles per hour arrives in an astonishing 2.5 seconds, a figure that places the Turbo S among the fastest accelerating production cars in the world. The top speed climbs to nearly 210 miles per hour. But what matters more than numbers is the way this power is delivered. There's virtually no turbo lag. The engine responds instantly, surging forward with relentless force. The 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission swaps gears with lightning precision, so smooth and fast that you barely notice the change. Whether you're launching off the line, overtaking on the highway, or carving through winding roads, the Turbo S feels unstoppable, always eager, always composed. Handling is where the 911 has always excelled, and the 2026 Turbo S raises the bar yet again. Porsche's advanced all-wheel drive system continuously monitors traction and distributes power intelligently between the front and rear axles, ensuring maximum grip in every situation. The adaptive suspension management system constantly adjusts damping forces, balancing comfort with razor-sharp control. Rear axle steering makes the car feel nimble at low speeds and stable at high speeds, while torque vectoring sharpens cornering performance. The result is a car that feels agile and light on its feet, yet incredibly stable even when pushed to the limit. In corners, it inspires absolute confidence, sticking to the road as if glued, yet allowing the driver to feel every nuance, every subtle shift in balance. The Turbo S shrinks around you, becoming an extension of your body, responding instantly to every input. It is a driving experience that borders on perfection, combining supercar performance with everyday usability in a way no other car manages. Technology enhances this experience without overwhelming it. The 2026 Turbo S is equipped with Porsche's latest suite of driver assistance systems, designed to support rather than intrude. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and traffic jam assist make long journeys effortless, while advanced collision avoidance and night vision systems provide an extra layer of safety. Yet, these systems remain in the background, always ready, but never diluting the connection between car and driver. For enthusiasts, the Sport Chrono package adds a new level of excitement, with launch control, track-focused displays, and performance recording tools that allow you to measure and analyze every lap. Porsche has also embraced digital innovation, offering over-the-air updates that keep the car's software fresh and capable long after it leaves the factory. The soundtrack of the Turbo S is just as thrilling as its performance. The flat-six engine delivers a sound that is unmistakably Porsche, a deep, aggressive growl at low revs that transforms into a fierce, mechanical wail as the revs climb. Porsche's engineers have tuned the exhaust system to balance emotion and refinement. Inside the cabin, active sound management ensures the driver hears the perfect blend of power and precision, while outside, the Turbo S announces itself with authority. It is a sound that stirs the soul, a reminder that this is no ordinary car. Practicality may not be the first word that comes to mind with a car of this caliber, but Porsche has always designed the 911 Turbo S to be lived with every day. The front trunk offers enough space for a pair of weekend bags, while the small rear seats can accommodate additional luggage or occasional passengers. The driving position is comfortable for long journeys, and visibility remains surprisingly good for a car of this performance level. Fuel efficiency has seen incremental improvements thanks to advanced turbocharging and cylinder deactivation technology. Though efficiency will never be the main reason for owning a Turbo S, the key is that this is a supercar you can genuinely drive daily, something very few rivals can claim. Sustainability also plays a growing role in Porsche's vision. While the Turbo S proudly remains a combustion-powered icon, Porsche is investing heavily in synthetic e-fuels designed to reduce carbon emissions without sacrificing performance. This means that even in an increasingly electrified world, the 911 Turbo S can remain relevant, offering the thrill of a traditional engine in a more sustainable form. Owning a Turbo S is about more than just driving up, it's about being part of a legend. The 911 has been evolving for over 6 decades, and with each generation, Porsche has found a way to refine without losing the essence that makes it special. The 2026 Turbo S is no different. It is the culmination of decades of engineering excellence, carrying forward the DNA of the original while embracing the technologies of tomorrow. Imagine sliding into the driver's seat. The cabin embraces you with luxury and precision. You press the start button, and the engine comes alive behind you, a deep rumble filling the air. The steering wheel feels perfect in your hands. The controls fall exactly where you need them. With the twist of the mode selector, the car transforms, sharpening its responses. You press the accelerator, and in an instant, you're pushed back into your seat as the Turbo S explodes forward, the world outside becoming a blur. The corners come alive, the car dances beneath you, each movement precise, each response immediate. There is no hesitation, no uncertainty, only connection, a bond between driver and machine that feels almost telepathic. And then, when the drive is over, you return to normal life, slipping through traffic with ease. The Turbo S behaving as calmly and comfortably as any luxury coupe. It is this duality, this ability to be both an uncompromising supercar and a refined daily driver, that makes the 911 Turbo S so special. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S is not just a car. It is an experience. It is performance without compromise. luxury without excess, tradition without stagnation. It is a reminder that the automobile, at its best, is more than transportation. It is emotion, it is freedom, it is passion made tangible. In a world where technology moves at lightning speed and trends come and go, the Turbo S remains a constant, evolving yet timeless, always true to itself. With the 2026 model, Porsche has once again proven that perfection may not be attainable, but it can certainly be pursued, and in the 911 Turbo S, you feel closer to it than ever before.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.